Hello and welcome to another Raggy's homebrew video, just a short one. So I've just barreled up 24 litres of 10% Imperial Stout. Another video will be coming for that. So in that fermentation bucket just there, for that brew, what I did, I put in, there was 2 yeast, SO4 yeast, SO4 ale yeasts, and then a packet of 16% Kvik yeast, Artex, I think is the one, or Arset, I don't know, something like that anyway. It was 16%. Now, the beer only reached 10%, and I thought to myself, that 16% yeast has not been used to its full potential. So I've drained it, and what I've done, I wanted to test, see if it got any viability. So I've just put some sugar in, and that sugar is already, it's already starting to do something. So the yeast is active. So I've cleaned the lid. I'm not going to clean, obviously I'm not going to clean the blooming bucket, but I've given the lid a clean and now put that back on, and I'm going to brew into that today. So yeah, quite exciting. Does anybody else do that? Reuse the yeast at the bottom? Now that some people will probably say, no, you don't do that. But I've read people do it. Breweries skim the yeast off the top. And I know this because a lot of breweries do that. Lincoln Green do it. Their master brewer there does it. I know Castle Rock do it. They do it so many times, and really, it's a good way of getting your yeast for free, especially if it's expensive. That Kvik yeast was £6, so to get another brew out of it, and we'll see where it goes. It's an experiment. We'll go with that. But what I've got to do, obviously I can't re-brew into this, because once you put hot water in, it's not going to do the yeast any good whatsoever. So I've actually got to use my other fermentation bucket in the shed and brew into that, and then once it gets to the cool temperature, then pour it into here, and it's all jobs to go. But I'm already going to learn a lesson. When I pour it into it, it's going to go in the bath overnight. It can bubble away in the bath, hopefully with the door shut, because it drives you insane noise, just in case it gets lively. And yeah, we're having an experiment brew. Yeah, I've got 2 brews that have worked out great. So I've got 40 pints of 10%, 40 pints of 6%. One's 6% flavoured with banana. The 40% at 10% rather. I haven't made my mind up whether it's going to be butterscotch or black cherry. I'm thinking butterscotch and keeping the black cherry for the experiment brew. So yeah, it's all good fun. Cheers.